You are the strong one, so no one ever asks if you are okay. They lean on you all day and not one of them turns to catch you. You became dependable, and somewhere in that, you became invisible. So sit with this, because the strength everyone praises is the exact reason they stop looking after you. Start here. The first truth is the one no one says to the reliable man. Being needed is not the same as being loved. They call you at midnight when their life cracks. You answer every time. But the night your own world fell, the phone in your hand stayed silent. You were the shoulder, never the one held. Marcus Aurelius said it plainly. What we give freely, the world quietly learns to expect. And what is expected is no longer thanked. The second truth lands harder. Your strength trained them to stop trying. Every time you carried it, you taught them they never had to. You fixed it before they felt the weight. You stayed calm so they never had to grow up. And slowly your reliability became their permission to do nothing. You did not raise partners. You raised passengers. The third truth is the one that should wake you. They do not see your limit because you never showed them one. You smiled through the breaking. You said, "I'm fine with a back that was already bending." So when you finally cannot lift it, they are not gentle. They are surprised and a little annoyed that the machine stopped working. Seneca said a burden carried in silence is a burden the world believes is weightless. You taught them your load was nothing. Now they cannot understand your fall. Now the fourth truth, and it turns on you. Some of this you built with your own hands. You said yes when every part of you screamed no. You took the weight because dropping it felt like failing. You needed to be needed because being needed felt safer than being known. So you traded your true self for your usefulness. And usefulness is a love that ends the moment you run dry. Nietzsche put a blade under it. He who cannot say no becomes a slave to everyone he could not refuse. The fifth truth is the one the strong resist the longest. You think if you let go, it all falls apart. So you hold, and the holding becomes your whole identity. But a man who is only a pillar is not living in the house. He is buried under it. The roof you carry was never meant for one set of shoulders, and the people inside have grown comfortable watching you strain. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is a slave to duty he never chose." You called it responsibility. Some of it was just fear of being put down. Now the last truth, the one that cuts deepest because it hands the weight back to you to choose. Your strength was never the problem. The problem was that you let it speak for you instead of your voice. You showed them what you could carry and never what you needed. So they answered the strength and never met the man. And here is the brutal gift inside it. The day you set the weight down is the day you find out who actually stays. The ones who only wanted the pillar will scatter. The ones who wanted you will bend to help you lift. Marcus knew the cure was not to grow stronger. It was to stop proving it to people who only take. So put it down, just once. Say the word that cost you everything to say. No. The strong one who finally admits a limit is not weak. He is just done being used by people who called his silence strength. You were never the machine they think broke. You were a man the whole time, asking to be carried for one night. Set it down, and watch at last who was ever really standing beside you. This is Schopenhauer's truth.